To me, it seems like Biden's plan is to sort of put the burden on the American taxpayer by raising taxes.
Yeah, look, President Biden's budget spends too much, it taxes too much, and it really just shows that they're not taking inflation seriously. If we continue spending at this rate, interest payments over the next 10 years will be $10.5 trillion. It's very unsustainable that right now we have a debt to GDP ratio which is approximately 121%. The year I was born in 1980, it was 35%. So one other thing I'll say is that right now, Republicans are the only line of defense against Biden's reckless budget, and we intend to, use our powers to push back on this and ensure that we're putting forward a more responsible budget. I don't think there's anyone that looks at Washington and says that, gee, there's not money being wasted here. So I think the reality is that if we look at opportunities to, cut waste, cut fraud, cut abuse, but listen to the inspectors general who have come out with reports saying that we can tighten our belts and be more fiscally responsible, but there's cost-saving measures at these agencies. There's also safeguards that can be put in place to make sure money is utilized properly for its intended purpose. That's all we need to do, because at the end of the day, the taxpayer is the one that is hurting. And when they talk about providing, handing out more money, whether it's in stimulus checks or what have you, these various programs, they're literally giving you money with one hand, but then they're taking it back with higher inflation. You're paying more when you go to the grocery store. You're paying more when you're filling up your gas tank. You're paying more when you are, trying to buy everyday goods. You're paying more for shelter. So the necessities, right? Shelter, food, electricity, all continue to rise this month, and they remain elevated, and it's a problem.